Hello guys, welcome to Autocad practical lesson 2. In my previous video, I have issued out a lesson guide on this particular lesson 2. I believe you must have gone through that. So I don't really want to be visiting the slide because I also have the drawing here. So in the guide, this is the drawing we were supposed to reproduce here practically. So we are going to reproduce this drawing immediately. Let's see how we can do this under 30 minutes. We are going to reproduce the ground floor, do the same thing to the first floor, and then we do something about the roof plan. But before then, I want to say a few things. First, you can see that the ground floor and first floor are exactly the same thing. So if you can do the ground floor, automatically we have done the first floor, and then we just use that and then edit and have our roof plan. So I don't think it's going to take much time. And then another thing I want to point out is that if you look at this building closely, you will see that at this staircase, what you have on the right of this staircase is identical to what it is on what we have on the right and what we have on the left of this staircase. So it means that if we can draw what is on the left, automatically we have done what is on the right. So it's going to be a very easy task. And then as you are learning, as you are watching me do this, I might not talk much, but what I will advise you to look out for is the command line. As you are learning, look at the command line. Any command I'm giving will be displayed. If I'm typing a shortcut, you will see it's going to be displayed. Anything I'm doing is going to be displayed. So that is, I might not be speaking out, I might not be saying exactly what I'm doing, but as you were watching the command line, you will be seeing those commands, and then you will know exactly what I'm doing. And lastly, also remember that if as a learner, you might not really know how these things work. Whenever you give a command, when you are typing the command, you have to press enter key, that is return key. Some settings also allow you to use space bar, which works almost the same thing as return key, that is the enter key. So you have to strike it twice. When you are giving a command, you have to strike it. You apply the command, you have to strike it again. There's a reason I'm saying so, because sometimes you might want to do something, you know what to do, but it's not really working. You don't know what is the cause. The cause is that you don't know that you should have strike the keys at everything you are doing, at every command you are giving. You are giving the command, you strike the key, then you apply the command, you strike the key to apply it. So okay, now let's go. Okay, we are going to start. I'm going to keep this drawing by the side. I will keep looking at the dimensions to see how I'm going to draw, but I will be doing another drawing by the left side of this workspace. Okay, now let's start. We have a wall here. We have, like I said, we have already set layers, so I'm not going back to do that. If you want to learn how to set layers and other drawing units, you have to go and watch our previous videos. You'll be able to get that. So all that have been set, so we are now going to start drawing immediately. All right, so we have this wall. I'm going to start from left to right to draw. Then I'll also start from top to bottom. So that is what I'm going to do. First of all, I want to set lines that I'm going to be offsetting. So I always like using a construction line. This construction line is obtained by typing XL, enter. That is my first enter. If you see the command line, it is written there. Now I'm going to draw the line. Alright. then enter again. I've put the command. I said you must strike the return key twice. Once you type in the command, you strike it. When you apply the command, you strike it. All right, so I have this line now for the vertical side. I'll also have another one for horizontal, so that I will be able to be offsetting it down. Okay, now this is the lines I'm going to use. Let me shift a little leftward so that I'll have enough space. So now this is not the wall line. So how do I now convert this to wall line? First of all, I will have to go there and select wall. I think I must have created, yeah, this is wall. Here is wall. So I'm going to select this, draw a line. When I draw this line, I will know. Remember our match. You choose this LAYMCH to match property. You select what you want to match. You press enter key and then you select this. That's all. Okay, so this now carries the property of the wall. So now let's start. I'm going to offset from left to right. Okay, first of all, I have here the next wall. The next wall is at the interval of 4,000. Okay, let me use the internal measurement, 3,650 mm. So but the wall thickness, it is labeled somewhere here. Wall thickness is 225, so we are going to adopt 225 throughout. Wall thickness here is 225. So first of all, let's have that wall thickness offset. Okay, so now we have the next wall at interval of 3,650 offset. 3,650. Always remember to watch the command line as you are learning, because you get so much information from there. Offsetting another one, 225. So I want to try and see if I can finish the whole thing under 15 minutes, or 30 minutes. Then I have another wall at the interval of 1,688. 1688. So I'm going to offset that. 168. Then 5. Alright, that's done. Then another one at the same 1688. Offset 225. And then we have another one at 3750. Yes, 3750. Offset 3750. And then 225. Okay, now I'm going to now offset from top. We have the first line of wall here. From top is this wall. Which is 1,250. So I'm going to offset that. Offset 1,250 downward. Okay, before that we have to get the thickness, that is 225. Offset 1,250. Another 225. Then after that we have 4070. No, not 4070. There is a wall here. Okay, let's do the 7040 at this time first. Let's do that first. We are coming back to this particular one. Let's do that first. Let's go room by room. So 4070. Okay, we do that again. 225. The next one here, 2680. 2680, then offset 225. Okay, and now the next one is 4625. 4625 offset 225. Okay, I think that's the okay that we have got that. We've got that. 2648, was it 3648? Okay, no, 4625. Yeah, 4625. Okay, let me try to trim this. Please always watch. I might not be able to capture by speaking out what everything I'm doing, but try to watch the command line so that you get on some of these things. Okay, now okay, let me trim out this room first. I'm not going to delete other lines, just to trim out. Okay, they're in order. Okay, the next room here is this one, which I'm going to trim and offset. Let me see if the dimension is okay for that. Let's see where we can get dimension from there. If the dimension is not sufficient, then I'll have to do something about it. Dimension from here, from this top to this place, has not been given. Let's see. As long as we have dimension here, from here to here, I'm going to offset that first. Then from there, I see if I can offset from here down here. All right. Let's keep going. This room one. I'm going to subset from room 1 now. Offset room 1. That is here. There I have 3815. 3815. Okay, let's see how that goes. It's going to be so complicated, so let me just leave that for now. Okay, let me try and trim out some of these lines first, so that's trim, and then I have to trim this. Because there is no wall at that level, I'm going to trim this. There is no wall, vertical wall at that level, so I'm left with this. Okay, I think I'm going to actually do something here. Thank God I had a soft copy of this available here, because this dimension is not sufficient. So I'm going to check the dimension from here to here. That is 2380. That is what I'm going to do now. From that top, it's just unfortunate that I've already removed that line, but I will still do it. 2000 what? 2300. Let's offset that. 2300. Alright, from this to this, so I'm going to extend that line now. Okay, then I will set 225. I will trim off this side. Select and select trim. At this point, we don't need the lines at this. Oh no, that You have to select this side, then trim. And you select this and then trim. Okay, so now let's start from there, and then have we have 2020. That is internal dimension of this store and toilet. 2020. Okay, let's do that. 2020 internal dimension. Okay, then we offset 225. Okay, after that, what happens? We are going to delete the next line that is crossing here because it's not there, and then we also delete this one. Okay, so now from there we have another dimension to the next one of 5130 offset 5130. Okay, that's it. We offset 225. This was not there, so we have to trim it. And then from that we have 2400. 2400. What is this? 2400. Then offset 225. Okay. From there, that is where we also have another dimension that is not sufficient, but we can still manage that. Yeah, I think that can be managed. Okay, so through with that, I can extend this. Instead for me to start offsetting it, I can extend that. Then where I know that is not necessary, I can trim it off. Like it's not, this line does not cross here, I have to trim off. What happens at this point? There is no line here. There is no line crossing here, so I trim this off. Okay, that's okay. Right. So now the next room here is by inspection, by looking at it, it looks like this wall are on the same level by this wall, but I want to check it. Thank God for this software. Let me check. I want to use this extrusion line and check if no, it's not. They are not on the same level. So see, they are not on the same level. If I have used the same level, it would have made a very big error. Alright, now, so what do we do to that? Let's see where we can offset that from, if there is a possibility of doing that. So if not, let's take this dimension. The dimension was not sufficient. I'm very sorry for that. So it was just a concept that was not thoroughly looked at. Okay, we have this dimension here. We are going to make use of this 2300. We have this dimension here, so this is what we are going to use now. 2300. We are going to offset that down. 2300 offset 2300 from here. Then is it true? Wait, was it out into out? So I'm actually going to offset this thing inside. Let me delete this. Offset 225 inside. Okay, so I'm going to join this line. Okay, all right. So from there, I can now offset it 1000. I can now offset 1250 to have that veranda. Offset 1250. Is it into in? Let's check that. Into in 1250. Okay, so I'm going to use the inside 1250. At the point we have to delete this line because it's not on the right dimension. 225. Now I'm going to extend it to the other line. I'm going to use fillets now. Fillets. I just type F, then radius is equal to 0. I don't need any radius here. So I'm going to join this line now. That is a function of fillet. Okay. Trim. Alright. From there, we don't need this line here because it wasn't there. So we trim that off. Okay. Now we had the veranda. Then from the veranda we take it off to 40, 50. 40, 50. Offset 40, 50. From here. 40, 50. Then we have 225 there. I'm going to delete this line because it wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. From there we have another 3518. We have to offset 3518. Let's see, 3518. If it's going to align with the other one. If it's not, we delete that line off. It's not. So we are going to delete this. So we offset again 225 to have a wall. Okay. So now it now remains this. So we can now check if we have 3815. We can actually check that. So let me use the dimension instead and check. Let's see. This is 36. This is 3632. I don't know why we have that, but let me confirm it from here. Let me confirm it from here so that I will be sure if it's dimension setting. 361 is 3615. Oh, it's here. 3615. 3815. 3815. Okay, that is 3815. This is 3518. No, it should give us the correct thing. Let me see. Let's see if we have offset this correctly. In here we have 1250. Let's check that one first. 1250. Is it correct? 1250. That one is correct. The next offset here into in. Let's see. 4050. Is this 4050? Maybe we mistakenly typed wrong. This is 4050. That one is also correct. Let's check this one. This is 3518. Okay, there is a mistake here. It's not 3518. I can see that. I think when doing the T, it has shifted. This is not 3518. We have to shift this here. Yeah, actually it's 3480. Okay, I can see why. I hope others are not like that. Anyways, I hope others are not like that, so that it will not give us a wrong something. Okay, I'm going to make use of 3480. Let's do that immediately. Let's do away with this. Offset 3480. Okay, let's immediately do that. Then we offset 225. Now let's check if that is going to be correct. Now 3670 is not still correct. Let's check this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember we did not offset this. Remember, I said that this is not on the same line. Let me draw it again. XL. This should not be on the same line with this. When I checked there, sorry about that. That is why I started from the bottom to offset. This line, this line shouldn't be here. See, it's not on the same line on this. So we are actually going to offset this 3815 by ourselves, not depending on this because it wasn't. So we have to offset 3, 815, and then we delete the old line because yeah, then we'll say 325. Yes, I think that is what it is now. 3815. Let's see this. 3815. Okay, that is it now. So let's see if we can still finish this under 30 minutes. It will be good if we can do it that, but then let's see. All right, and then what? Like I said, if you can finish this, you have finished everything. Okay, so now let's start trimming. Is it time? Okay. This is now a framework. We can now start putting on windows and doors. See how it goes. On this vertical wall here, as in the lines that there's this vertical lines that represent this wall. I have 3 windows. I want to check the position of each of those windows. At first, I have it at 2965. That is where it starts. So I'm going to offset that 2965 from here. Then I will offset the window is 1200. Then I can now trim this off. Then I can actually offset, let's do 75 to offset this. Okay, then I can trim. Okay, since window carries a different window, is it window 2? I think it was window 2. We can actually do this layer. Okay, can actually choose it, select what, and then you select. We have to press enter first. That is what I've been preaching. When you come to the command, you have to enter in order to apply. Oh, sorry about that. I did opposite. Should have selected this one. Let me just select the row. Okay, let me use this. Let me see how it was arranged here. Wait, window 2. Wait, let's see, window 2. Why is it a different color there? Let's see. Win 2, L window. Oh, no. L window, not win 2. We should use this L window. That is what that is the layer we created for that window. L window. So you are going to match the property again. Layer match. Okay, we select this, enter, and then you select. Yes, we have that done. We can now do away with this. That is delete. Okay, the next window is at the position of 2570 from the other window. 2570. So let's offset that 2570. I don't really need to start offsetting it again. I can just copy this. You mark the position that you have, your base position, and then your base, and then place it here. Why is it not at the center? Is this one at the center? Looks like this one is a center. Maybe there's another mistake somewhere, but we are going to figure that out. But anyway, so let's continue. Then another window is at distance of 2790 from that window. 2790. Offset 2790. I'm going to actually okay. Wait, the other window was 2570. Let's see if this offset was correct. 2570. Let me delete this. Offset 2570. I wonder why it's not giving me position. I think it was correct. Then we copy this. Okay, it's correct. We copy again. I still believe there's error somewhere because the way I'm seeing the other window is at center of the building of the room. Maybe I should check this dimension again if I did the correct dimension. Here was 40 70. Let's check the other one. Let's confirm everything before. 40. Okay, that one is correct. And this one 2680. Is that what we have here? 2680. This is actually correct. 2680. Okay, this dimension from here to here, is it really true? 2570. Let me check this. 2965. Okay, let me confirm there from here. 2965. Hey, this is where I think this is where the problem is. It was supposed to be 29. What is going? What did I do? Where did I start from my 29? Let me check where I started from. Where I started from. Oh, did I do inside? What happened? 2965. Okay, I can see. So let's offset 2965 from top here, not from the inside. We can now move this to this point. Okay, that is where the problem was. Then we can offset again. Offset. This is 2570. 2570. 2570. 2570. Okay, we can now move this. Then the last one is 2790. 2790. I'm just laughing because at this rate you will not make it in less than 30 minutes. So move this. Okay, that's done. Okay, what about doors? All the doors here are by the corners. So we start here. Start from here. We do door 1 carried 900. Door 1 is 900. Okay, we can actually check that. Okay, I think door 1 is 1000, and it show me 999 means it was actually 1000. Yeah, it's 1000. So door 1, all door 1, D1, all D1 carries dimension of 1000. This one is showing 1040. I don't know why that is. Let me check and confirm it again. Let me confirm that it's 1000. Okay, so confirm all door 1. So since they are all in the corners, we can offset 1000 from here. No. Offset 1000 from here. That is for the door in that side. We also have another door here, and we have, was this door 1? I don't remember, but I'll check. Where again? I think we had another door. Oh wait, all these doors are actually flushing. No need to offset anything except this dimension. Since this dimension wasn't given where to offset this, I'm going to take it at the center to have 1400. Okay, check how I'm going to do it. What is the center dimension of this? This is total of 2680. I'm going to divide 2680 by 2 to have a center. Well, that is 1340. Offset 1340. Okay, that is at the center. So from there since it was for 1400, I will set 700 from one edge and then 700 from the other edge, and then I will delete this line, and then I will trim this, and then I will trim this also. I'll have that. So there was no need for this particular one because I just need to trim it. There was just flush there. We trim this. We have those, and then another thing we have, another place we have to trim is here. Okay, then you see the reason I started with all these tools, trimming, deleting, they are very important, very important. Okay, we have a door here, have a door here, have an opening here. There's another door here. Let me see which door was that, door 2. The dimension of door 2 wasn't given up, but then I can actually check it here to confirm. This should be 750. It's 750. Yeah, most kitchen doors, all those most 750. Yeah, 750. So we are going to offset 750 from 750 from here to get that opening. Okay, so we trim off this. Trim this. Okay, we have that opening. Is there any way we have another window? Let's check. We have window here. Okay, we don't know the position, but I always want to take it at the middle. This is W1. What is the dimension of W1? I don't remember if I have given out this dimension when I was preparing the slide guide, but then 1800, even if I didn't give out, sorry about that. But now W1 car, every W1 car is 1800, so if we divide that by 2, okay, so we have to divide this dimension by 2 and then place it in the middle. We have 3648 divided by 2. We have that 1824. So we are going to divide this offset 1824 by 2. Then we can now 1800. We have 900 each. We have 900 this side. We have 900 this side. We can now trim this and delete this. Okay. All right. So I'll offset. Okay, I'm going to match the layer properties now. Okay, that's done. Wait, window 2 has the same. Okay, it's only the level that have a different. Okay, now we have another window here. How do we do that? Even the dimension is not also given where the window is taken off from, so I also want to take at the middle. So if we have here, let me check that dimension very well. Okay, 2651. We are going to divide that into 2. 2651 divided by 2. We have 13255 offset 13255. Okay. Oh. So this is going to be at the middle. We go 900 to the left and 900 to the right, and we have the opening for window. So I'm going to after delete this. I don't really need to copy. I don't really need to start drawing. I can now copy this. Let's see. I think that was still window 1, which has the same dimension. Okay, I think at the moment I'm through with that. Then we move. Yeah, we move. Okay, now let's move rightward. We have this store. Okay, we didn't we did not open a door for store, and the dimension is 750. Sorry, 750. Let's do that for now. Let's do that now. Let's see the position of the door. Okay, 750. I'll say 750 to this side. Do the same thing here, this side, and then we can open up this space. Open up this space. Open up this space. Open up this space, and delete the line because it's not just delete because we need you trim it. Okay, we trim it. If we can achieve this in 1 hour, then we have really tried. Okay, now window comes. Since there is no actual position where, okay, there is even when I was saying there is no position for this window, there was. I'm sorry, I did not really check. Here is the position, but I've already taken it at the center. I'm not going to change that. From the outside wall here to this position was 1150, so there was actually a dimension for it, 1150. Okay, I think it's at the center because you see 1150 here, another 1150 here shows that it is at the center, so I was not completely wrong. So for this particular small window, we have from here to the start of the window opening is 544. So let's offset that 544. 544. Then the window is 600. Then you can trim this off. I can actually copy this and then trim. No need to start offsetting, trimming. You can actually copy this and then trim off where I don't need. Okay, and delete this off. Okay, the next window here, it's at a distance of 1313 from the other window. 1313. So let's offset that 1313 from here. So I can now copy this. Alright, I'm feeling done with that particular window. If at all it's the same thing we have here, we might not. Let's see. I think it should be the same thing here. So it's the same thing. I'm looking at the dimension here, it's the same thing. So I will not even need to start offsetting anything. I will just copy this. But you have to be very sure that it's the same thing so that you will not make mistake. I will just look for base point. This is the base point I should copy, and then this is I'm done with that particular one. What else? Let's check. We have a door opening here in opposite direction. Let's do that. Door opening. Offset. What door is that? Door 1, which is 1000. Okay. Let's do that. You sure there is no opening here? Let's check. Yeah, there is actually an opening at this point. Okay, let's trim that off. So actually here is an opening like this, and then we trim this off. Okay, this is not necessary. Right, yeah, That's it. That's it. Then remove this particular window from this end to that point is 1200. Let's offset that. Offset 1200. Then we can copy this window since they are of the same size. Wait, what do you do? Okay. Then I think I can delete this now. I have that. Is it on the same position in the opposite direction? Let's check that. It's not. Oh, wait. Here it's not. So, did we have this veranda? Okay, we had it. So we have a door and a window here. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. And again, the dimension of at where this door is positioned wasn't given. So I'll have to assume. Okay, let me not assume. Let me take this advantage of this and then measure it out. 8750. 875, sorry, 875. That's what we have it. Offset 875. Yeah. That door what? Which type of door? Door 1. That is 1000. 1000. Okay, that is the door opening. What type of window do we have there? We have window 2, which is 1200. So at this point, since there is no dimension, I'm going to really take it. It's just an advantage. Normally, a good architectural drawing should be able to give complete dimension, complete detailed dimension, so that it will enable, during building of during construction, it's going to help a lot. So without dimension, the construction might not be able to be carried out perfectly. So let me see what we. Okay, now I'm gonna trim this. Okay, then this is a door opening. Then window 2. We don't have horizontal, so I'm going to offset 1200 to this side. Okay, I can actually copy this, then trim it. Trim where it is not required. Off. Copy. Okay. Paste here. Okay, trim where it's not required. Like this point, this point. I'm going to trim here. I can actually delete this, right? Because okay, that's done. Okay, look, what else? Let's keep checking. We are done with all the windows. All the windows. Okay, there is a window here. W2. Do we have dimension for that? I don't think there is a dimension for that. And again, let me make this advantage to measure where we have that window. $1,265 offset 1,265. The window 2 was 83.2 was 1,200. I can actually copy the ones I have already drawn to go and fix it there. Okay. Why deleting this line? Do we have another window? There's another one here whose dimension is not also given. And there is a drawer also. Okay. Okay, let's take this dimension. This should be 225. Yeah, 225. So from the door we can also 225 and then have it. Wait, we did not have a door here. Okay, yeah, it's here. Door 1000. From there we have 225. Then from there we have 1800, which, okay, I don't have vertical window of 1000. I can offset 1800 from that window where we were. Yeah, here. Then I can copy 1, 2 and then extend the line. It's here. Then delete this one, extend the line. You see how these tools are so important and so helpful. I can now trim all these ones off and then still trim this opening off. Still trimming. Okay, I have that now. Let me check again. There's no window here. Okay. I think the one thing that is remaining now is the wardrobe. The wardrobe here, I think the size should be 1212 each by 600. So we are not going to waste time. Offset 1212, 1002, that is 1000. We have wardrobe in this room, we have in this room, and we have in this room. Okay, offset 1200. The first one here, 1200, another 1200, and then 600. Okay, we can trim that off. Trim this, trim this, trim this. I should not trim it, but already I have to delete it anyway. So I don't want to see this here. No, I don't think I have to see this here. And then, since wardrobe carries its own, then we can L wardrobe. Okay, we can. What are you doing here? L what's wardrobe? L wardrobe. Okay, I have to draw a line and then match the properties, the layer properties. That is layer make, and then select this, enter, and then I've done that, right? Okay. You can use line to complete the drawing. I think at this point the next thing we have to do is just copy. So we copy this. No, that is not the base point. I should have moved it from, copy this from the bottom here. Press it here. Try going to move this line to this point. Okay, I also need to copy it again to where? Okay, the base point is up here. To this point, I'm going to move this line to this point. I think, hey, not move, was copy. I thought I mistakenly used move command instead of copy. That is why I now have a copy left. Okay, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then the next thing we are going to do now is to insert those doors. Insert the doors. We have how many types of doors? We have 2 types. Okay. How to draw a door. In my first lesson, if you can remember, the very first practical lesson, I tried to show how that can be achieved by drawing, but I'm not really going to draw this time. Just copy this best. Yeah, because of time, I'm going to copy that at best, but maybe I should just draw one, right? I should just draw one. So like I said, let's use draw L draw. Where is L draw? Yeah, see L draw. L draw. Why is it yellow or blue? I mean, I said we can start by drawing a small rectangle that represents the you can, if you want to do by scale, you can still use the correct dimension, like that represent the frame, door frame. Yeah, it depends on what you want. Some of these things are presets, that is, they are there already in the library, but if you want to draw it, you can do that. Copy this, put it here. You can copy again, take it to the other side. I want to off this, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to adjust that. Okay, so a line is open inside by this side, right? Okay. So I'll have a line here. You can type 900 if you want. It doesn't matter anyways. So then arc. I show you all the shortcuts, but I'm not actually using the shortcut now. How to shortcut for getting all those typing of those letters with this mouse. I have a long way to go. Please don't do this. And remember, arc, you must have 3 points to form an arc. And I don't think that is what I need. It's not giving me the shape I want. There is nothing wrong with that, but then, people like things differently. And people that don't care, it doesn't really matter anyways. What is this? And I want my second point to be here. This thing is disgracing me. I'm going to adjust it to. Oh, but why were those really blue? Let's check. Why is this one? They are all blue. It's fine. It's fine. Then I'm actually now going to use this same door and adjust it for copy. I'm going to copy, adjust it for door. The other door that doesn't have, that is not up to 900. Okay. So, okay. Maybe I'm going to draw that one separate. Now I'm going to copy this door, rotate it, and then use it for all the doors that have this size. So let's keep it here. Rotate it. I rotate it this way. I will also, in fact, let me not rotate again. I will mirror it to have it in the other way. I can even mirror it again to have it this way. Is there any other way I think all these 4 rotation and mirror can give me all the orientation I want for the doors. So I can just copy this. I hope I'm copying the right. That is not the best point I should have used. I'm using this best point to fix it here. Then for this one, you open the side here. I'm going to copy this. Use this base point. This is the base point I want to use. Fix it here. Which other one do we have? Okay. I still need to rotate this, right? Because the door here has a different orientation. So rotate it and have like this. Is it okay? Even if it's not okay, I can mirror it. Yeah. No, copy, not move. So I'll have a copy left. Base point. I can take my base point here. Let me see if that is the correct orientation. No, not. It should be inside. That means I have to rotate it to the mirror. I want to mirror the two. Okay. I can now copy. This one. base point should be here. Let's see if that is the base point. Yeah, it is. I'll do it in the opposite direction. Do I have opposite copy? I have it here. This should be the opposite of that. Base point is here. Fix it here. Which other door do we have now? Oh, there's a door here. And it's pointing inside. Copy it. Let's do that. This point is opened inside. It should be this one, right? Let's check that. Base point. Base point is okay. Is this one? Okay, I think that's it. This other door do we have? We have another one here, and it's also opened inside. So I'm going to use, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. And then I'm going to use base points here. Which other door? I think all those sizes are made now, and the other size is, I can actually copy this drawing from my frame that represents the frame here to this place, so that I'll be able to have, okay, draw the other draw. Alright, then it's open to where? I think it's open inside. Let me check how it was open inside. Yeah, so line, yeah, I can type 750 at once if you want it to be precise. Then I will carry arc. Arc must have 3 points. Is it the arc? Is it okay? I think I'll go with that. Copy and rotate, and then mirror. Do whatever you want to do. Mirror or rotate. Let's rotate this. Mirror. You can even mirror again in this direction, so that we can always come back and get it. Mirror. Okay, I'm going to start fixing those doors now. Then it's open inside. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, this one. Base point. Okay, is that correct? Yeah, it's open like that. Yeah, and the other one is opposite it. Take base point here. Okay, and then the other one is thing should be opposite this one. Base point. Copy. Let's take base point to be here. And then this one. Base point here. Good. Okay, which other window do we door do we have? No other. Okay, so I can delete this. Yeah, with this I can now start trimming off those things that I don't want to see. These lines, let's trim them off. There are so many ways to trim this. You can use fillets. There are so many, anyhow you want to achieve it. There is no like a certain rule that you must do it like this. As long as you achieve what you want, you can use any method. The reason I'm actually doing this video is just, people have different skills. There are people that have their skills are just so good that you will like it. So I just want to display my skill. You might, depending on the way you reason, the way you think, you might also like my skill and want to adopt it, and another person might also like another person's skills. And as you keep working, you will be able to know when someone is working like this. You will know the one that you like most, like that is appealing to you, to you most, and you know you adopt, or you know, try to copy the person, do the way the person is doing. But that actually, this is mostly how I achieve my work, and it depends on how you reason. This is how you reason, how you calculate it, the way you want to carry out, the way what you want to achieve. You know, you just choose your own pattern of getting it done. Though there are some patterns, there are some methods that are so, you know, so simple and, you know, good to use to achieve this. There are some that even though they will still achieve it, but their method might be very, you know, stiff and might not go so smooth. So okay, I think I've trimmed those things off. The next thing is to start doing the level. Okay, first of all, what I'm going to draw a circle. Like let's choose wing level, door 1 level. Then I choose the layer. I'm really going to do this. Well, then what? That was not level. Okay, I think level and this thing carry the same size. So we can now choose our. I like using this text multiple. I don't know why, but then I have my own reasons anyways. So I will type W1. What is the one here? Don't do this. I have a long way to go. System, please. W1. Oh, this is serious. This layer doesn't have size. What happened? Wait. Door level 2. Window level 1. What is going on here? It doesn't have size. Okay. Dimension. I think I have to choose internal level. This is our internal level now. We had a size for it. What is going on? This is internal dimension. Okay. I don't know why we don't have size here. I have to choose. Let me choose existing. It doesn't still give me size. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know what is really going on, but I don't really want to waste time there. I'm going to copy this and start editing. I don't know what is really going on. I will check it later because I don't really have time to do it now. Okay, now since I'm dealing with this, I'm going to copy the layer. Select this. No, doing the opposite. So I'm going to edit this to W1. Okay, D1. Sorry, D1. No. So remove that into the circle and then start pasting it everywhere. Okay. So now delete this. Copy. We have here basically D1. And we have D2. Oh, that's right. We have D2. I'm going to edit that D2 and then also edit the layer. Let's see if D2 had a different layer. Door level 2. Okay, we can actually draw a line and then we match the layer. Sorry about that. We have already exceeded 1 hour, right? Layer make. Okay. Select this, and then take it. Okay, can delete this. Can copy this. I might split the video because I don't want to have a too long video in one session. It's going to be so boring. Okay, that is achieved. We also want to do window, so I'm going to edit this to W2. I think this should be W3. W3. We can L level 3. Wait. Okay. Copy that. Can copy that. Which other window do we have? Now we have window 2 here. Can edit this to 2 and then match properties. Let's check. 2. Door. L-win 3. L-win 2. Where is this? L-win 2. Okay. You can do this. Select this and then do this. Okay. Copy all the window 2. Press it here. Okay, and then this is another window 2. Do we have another window 2? This should be one window 2. Then that's all, right? That's all. The next one is this one. This is should be window 8 to 1. We can also choose layer for level window level 1. Yeah. Win level 1. We can match the properties. Select this and then do this. We can now copy and then paste. We have here. We have it here. We have it again here. And where next? I think that's all. Okay, I'm going to delete these ones now. The next thing is the dimension. We are doing, let's say the dimension is internal. We are doing internal dimension now. So let's do it immediately. That is achieved. That is just it. Might not, if this is still boring, I'm repeating what I should be doing. I should actually fast forward this video, but I'm not going to do that. I will skip so many things now, which I know you have already got it, not something that I am not doing. So for what is the need for me to start doing the internal dimension when you know that you can complete the rest? So what I will do next is just let me choose external dimension here, external and then we do it. And this dimension had its own layer, so we are going to match that. Let's check. L int dim. Okay, so we just do this. You match the layer properties. Select this. and then you mash it. Is this a joke? This should be by layer now. Oh, what is this? Okay, the external properties now. We can just do the same thing. That is it. You keep doing the then internal level. You can do that internal level. Let's say L int level. Do we do that? Okay, let's quickly level that. I don't know why this thing is not giving me. I will check it later. Why it's not giving me a dimension? So I'm going to really copy this and edit. I don't know why it's doing that nonsense. So okay, is it the layer? Okay, it's already the layer is white. So you just do this. What you do is just copy it and edit all the copy this, paste everywhere and start editing the name. That's all. Like I think this was one. It was one, and then I think kitchen or dining was here. Then just like that. I think now this was parlor or living room. So okay, you keep doing that. That is what I really want to show, because I don't really want to use too much hours. Is when the number of hours is too long, it's going to be boring. I want to flip this. I want to show you how I would have achieved the other side without doing too much. So what I'll do is mirror it, and you have exactly here on the other side. Okay, and then you can keep it one side first. Then you know the distance from here to here is 3100. So you offset 3100 from here to here. That is exactly where you move this thing. You take your baseline, place it here. Now what you need to do is now to include this staircase, which is a simple thing. Which is a very simple thing. The dimension of staircase is given, right? This is 5 and is the dimension really given? 5750. Well, you can offset that 5750 from the. Then now let's join this line. Remember, join J. Okay, open 5. See, from outside, from inside 5750. 5750. 5750. 5750. Our video that we want to achieve in 30 minutes is now more than 1 hour. Okay, so from there, if you are using 300, the proper dimension of the complete detailed dimension of the staircase will be given. But you can also see the standard when you are building technology. Going to know that the size of growing, is sometimes depend on the kind of building, residential building, of public building and like that. So I'm actually offsetting, and you have to calculate the number, the height of the building, and then you know how many steps you get. So this are things you should already know as a civil engineer. So I'm going to trim off this. Okay, if you know the dimension here, that it was 3,000. What? Let's check in this. I want to divide it into two. 3,100 divided by 2 will give us 1,550, right? 1,550. So I'm going to get this at the center. Depending on the type of staircase, but I really want the space. I want that space of around 1 foot. So offset, if I have 15 this side, 15 that I'll have approximately 1 foot spacing here. Okay. So from there I can do all of this depending on it's just the design. If you know how staircase looks like, and you know how it can be designed architecturally, so this one you can do them. The layer for staircase wasn't given, so I purposely skipped that because I didn't see any need, because that is no, sorry about that. That is not what we were really focusing on. Right, so that is our staircase. You climb from here. We don't need this. That is the landing. Okay, and we have achieved that. So if you do the proper labeling, you do everything, you do the external and internal dimension. This is ground floor. All you do is you just copy this. Just copy this to have your first floor. What you do is edit the rooms. See here. You edit the rooms. This we have the first floor, ground floor. Here we have like from room 1 to room 7, from kitchen 1 to kitchen 2, dining 1 to dining 2, and then living room 1 to living room 2. But here on the first floor we have from room 4, room 12. We have from room 8, from room 8 to room 13. You just edit it just from room 10 to room 13. You see toilet, you edit these doors, and you do external dimension and internal dimension. Okay, and you have your first floor. For roof, what you do is just delete everything inside here. Just delete everything inside. I think we have missed something. Okay, this position of 3,750, we did not put it. I'll say 3,750. Yeah. Extend. Offset. Okay, that is what I actually wanted to insert. Copy this to this, So what you will do now is to delete everything inside here, and then you have the external walls will now form the roof. The external walls will now form the roof plan. The external walls will form the roof. This is flat, reinforced concrete roof with access. So you just delete everything here inside. You just take note of how you delete it so that you will not delete the important parts. Just be careful where you are deleting it. It's just simple. Just keep deleting. I'm not really going to do this to the end. Just delete once you are through. Just delete everything. Or you can actually select similar and delete them. Select similar. That is another good thing about this. Select similar. Delete them. Just select similar. Oh, I have actually done a very bad work now. I will show you why. I should not have select similar, because I select similar, I'm also deleting everything inside and everything. So just keep deleting them. When you are done, you have the roof plan, and then what you do is to draw this is simple. With the dimension given, you just insert this, and that is done. What you do is just label them, and now it is 1 hour 25 minutes, and we have not done it completely, but at least we have been able to do this. So we are still coming up with this particular drawing. We are going to model it using proto structure, that is analysis. We are going to design the building because it's a story building, so we have to design it to see how the engineering design. You have to know the sizes and the qualities of the sizes and the properties of material that will be used, the reinforcement that will be used for each of the elements, including slab, beams, and columns, and so on. So you are going to actually do this. So you have to watch out for next video, see how this is going to be modeled in proto structure. And I want to say this, maybe I will say it again before the modeling, that we might not show how this room will be paneled. So you have to learn how to panel a building before doing the proper design. You know what is meant by paneling. You create the building into panel by panel, which is going to be in accordance with the code requirements. Depending, some codes require that the length of your beam should not be more than this. If it is more than this, you have to check for deflection. You have to carry out some certain calculation to be sure it is safe. Your span of slab should not be more than this. If it is more than that, you have to do some certain check to be sure that it is safe. Different columns, where to put columns, where to insert columns. Remember, you don't need to put columns at where you have door and windows opening. Very important. When you are inserting, you have to take note. You have to insert column at door and window openings. You have to avoid that. So that means you have to, when you are doing paneling, you have to have all these things in mind while you are doing them. When you keep doing it, it's going to be easy for you, but when you are starting, you need to keep practicing to know. When you keep doing it, it's going to come naturally. You know that definitely this place is a window or door opening. You cannot put a column there, and all those things. So in our next video, we are going to do that. If time permits, we will see how we can show how to do the paneling. We talk about paneling and why we do like that, why we insert column at where we insert, why we insert beam at where we insert. But if there is no time, we just prepare the panel and then move straight to proto structure to do the analysis. And mind you, before you use softwares to do analysis, you must know the manual calculation of it, because some softwares, not that the software might make the mistake, it's you, because what you give in is what the software is going to give out. It's garbage in, garbage out something. So if you are not sound in doing the manual calculation, you might not know what that software is giving out. Sometimes you get the result, the output, but as experienced somebody that have already done the manual calculation, that this is not right, you have to do something about it. But if you don't know anything, you think that the software has done everything for you. No, you are wrong. So we are going to see about that. At this moment, I will say bye. Subscribe to our YouTube. Don't forget, we are going so far. we are moving gradually. Remember we started from introduction to AutoCAD. Now we are now moving from AutoCAD to product structure. Next we are going to do winter ADAPT. We are going so many. So just stay tuned and subscribe. Bye.